yeah. WWE SmackDown live. Stream. On the air. I think. I hope. See how it's going. See if it's working. It's trying. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we're on. Now we're playing with power. Okay.
Welcome, Ringmaster Mike Groff.
Got a bunch of windows over here. All the windows.
Welcome, MR Strange Jermaine Yahweh 86.
Ringmaster's in the house. So it's Strange. Welcome. And Justin. I see you. I saw something new that I wanted to watch. Well, it wasn't new, actually. Forgot what, which part of it was. Oh, it was Stevie Richards talking about a certain spot he was saying should stop happening in wrestling. Let's see what it is.
Welcome to the Stevie Richards Show.
I see Stevie Richards. I see you. I hear you, but they can't see you. If he's there, how come I don't see him? Okay. What is the spot they need to stop doing? Let's find out. Here it is. Here it is. Why this spot needs to go.
What if your smile could go from looking like this?
Let's see here. Oh no, it's unskippable. Unskippable ads. Don't do it. All right, there. Skippable. Make your verse skippable. Where are you hearing this, Alex? No rumors, please. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets in here. Where'd you hear that from?
Thumbnail for that.
All right, here we go.
There it is.
That's the thumbnail.
It's like, I can't believe he kicked out, like they all kick out every single week.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
the over.
What am I gonna do now?
I didn't ask you if it's official. I asked you where you heard it.
If everything is a
I'm
false
deleting
finish, nothing is a false finish. How's that?
We don't put rumors,
That's the
spoilers, or
problem.
dirt sheet
And you were
info in
saying
the chat here.
how,
We don't do
like,
that here.
Here, should there even be a concept of a finishing move in wrestling
You got to list your
today?
sources, man.
Once your false finishes or finishing move, kickouts be employed, if ever. I'm going to tell
Shark
you right
in the
now,
water. Wait, what?
What it used to be. Finishes were always protected, never prostituted out. That's a saying. We say prostitute your finish until WrestleMania. Nobody kicked out.
That's the best way to do it. It's the best way to handle
WrestleMania.
finishers.
Look at Hogan's matches.
I like that.
The ones with Savage, the ones where only the Warrior, even before and after WrestleMania 6.
The false finisher,
anybody
false
up till
finisher
Rock
kick out
at
spot. That's
18
what he's talking about.
Kicked out of the leg drop.
And not just kicking out. There's
Warrior
more than
and
that.
Rock. Think about that.
Pro Wrestling Nexus, Wrestle Off. Yeah, so that's not an official source. Those are dirt sheets, man. Those are not official sources. Official sources would be like WWE themselves, the actual wrestler themselves telling you, or like ESPN or Sports Illustrated, something like that. Not WrestleVotes, hittheturnbuckle.org, none of that stuff. Thank you for listing your sources, though, but no, nothing that those type of
a 20-minute match.
Those type of outlets report should be in my chat.
Nah,
no Corey Hayes. I don't even know who that is.
At least Russo's had
From now on, at least you know the rules now.
You were in and out in 16
No news
minutes,
from uncredible
and you didn't have
sources,
enough time
I
to
know that
expose
sometimes they
and
might get
over-
something right,
how should I say,
but I don't want it in here.
prostitute
No
the finish
no
or
no
move you wanna
cultaholic
get
either.
over.
They're just as
That's
bad.
the problem.
Sometimes worse.
Too many hours of TV, too many long matches every single week. Where before it used to be
They're always
4 to 6 minutes or maybe even
every one of those
squash
people you
was
just
3 minutes.
Mediacom
The
1G.
pay-per-views
you just
were
every
10,
one of those outlets
12,
you just
15,
told us about
20-minute
is
matches.
one of these sites that just like constantly turn stuff out so people will just click on their stuff so they can get paid. Sometimes they're over the top sensational. They tell one side of the story. They don't cite their sources, or they don't double check. They don't get the story from multiple sources. They get it from one person. There's just 150,000 reasons why we don't do that here. Plus, it ruins surprises. That's one of the worst parts about it is that even if they are right, you're still ruining a surprise for someone.
And there you go. It's hard though, because you know what that takes? That takes an immense amount of.
So yeah, you can like them all you want, you can read them all you want, but just don't put that type of news in my chat. Only official sources.
And I'll just be like this. But
Radio, what's up, man?
That, like,
Radio's in the house.
So
I got some boxes here.
Kicks out of it, that dude
almost time for SmackDown. Uh-oh. What are we doing?
I'm trying to think.
Kicking out
what are they gonna do?
Outside of like maybe Shawn or Hunter, like
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say Shawn Michaels when I don't know if that was the start of the O face or when everybody started ripping that off. But
Bad blood, man. We're getting closer.
The tombstone and he's
got to see how they build up the rest of it.
Crosses the arms, and then he gets kicked out of, and then he's just like, but that works then because no one kicks out the tombstone. But and I hate to pick on AEW, I know WWE does this a lot as well, but with AEW,
another box coming tomorrow. Ooh.
And I remember seeing this at All In last
Radio. Ooh, we're gonna be opening this up.
FTR and the Young Bucks, and everyone said, "Oh, it was the best match."
Actually, I should open one of these right now.
I didn't agree because
I got a little bit of
when
time.
I should be, if I was a regular fan, when I should be cheering, when I should be expecting a finish, because they both
Here's
got
one of
several
them.
finishes,
Oh my goodness!
and they both kicked
Look how
out
big this
all
box
of
is.
them. So when eventually
Pretty
someone got
heavy, too.
pinned, it was a bit of a flat finish. Because when you kick out of 7 finishes and the
Oh my
eighth
goodness!
one works,
Let's go.
It's tough as a fan to get.
What about
the
Grand
pace of the
Slam?
match and when to expect what.
It's just a bunch of matches.
Well, it's Japan is kind of the culprit of hitting big move, kick out, big move, finishes a roll up. That's basically the Japanese blueprint for a match, right?
Here we go. What's
Gotta
in
do
the
all this
box?
heavy stuff and
Let's
everything,
find out.
But then I'm just going to roll you up for a pin. Or hit the same finish again for the 40th time and then finally pin you.
Slice and dice.
So,
and everything nice.
I think sometimes, and this is just my opinion, and
Let's
I've
see
been
what's
guilty of it
inside.
before. I've been
Brad
guilty of
Pitt
this.
wants to know.
Every wrestler out there and everybody who ever engages in any kind of concentration, any kind of
We got paper.
this kind of stuff.
We got
or
paper.
Part of any show.
You know, that's good.
You overinflate your ego
Oh.
and think your moment and what you have.
Oh,
is
it
going to be
came
the best
open.
thing ever.
That's why
We
it's
talked about
not
during Raven
lifting. Oh, well,
Raven
it's
could
black
use the
cherry.
scientific
Black
method
cherry
to
propel.
try to
Oh
talk
my goodness.
himself out
Yes,
of
dude.
any
I got a
idea.
berry one right here.
And then if it went through all that
That's what
scrutiny
I'm drinking right here.
and it was still a
Berry.
good idea, that
Berry
would normally become a
propel.
great
Now we
idea.
have
But when
black
you're gonna
cherry
gaslight
propel.
yourself into like,
Oh
man,
yes,
it's gonna be so great,
so
it's gonna be so cool,
clear.
we're gonna pop-
There's
use
a
all the
bunch of them in here.
transfers, too.
I think there's
Now,
12.
This is going to draw money.
Let me
We're
count them.
really going to have a
1,
springboard
2, 3,
to do some
Welcome,
cool
J-Rock
stuff
Dad.
in
4,
the
5,
next 6
6,
months.
7,
Have you
8,
ever heard
9,
anybody
10,
in
11,
modern
12. Yep,
wrestling
there's 12 of
say,
them in here.
"When we
Radio,
do
thank you
this,
so much, man.
We got 6 months of business.
Ooh, another
That's a
flavor.
Memphis Dutch Mantel,
I wonder if these
Jerry
ones are.
Lawler type of like discussion. They don't think about business. They think about the moment.
I wonder if these ones are possibly
Moments
better
are
than
important.
those
Well,
ones.
we have a moment
Oh,
this
we're
week.
blurry.
Then you have the same moment next week. Then you have another moment like it the week after.
Blurry.
But like you said, well, everything's a finish and everything's like, okay, they're both.
Oh
good. Who
yeah.
am I gonna boo?
Radio, thank you so much, man.
Okay, they're both. Pandering.
Almost
Who
time
am
for
I gonna boo?
SmackDown. Radio
Like,
with the shipment
now you're out
of
the match, now
greatness.
you're just sitting there
Welcome
watching.
to Villanova.
Yeah, kill each other. Cool. I'll sit here and enjoy my drink.
Welcome, Gritube and Saga.
With All In 2, I just want to give props to the Young Bucks.
I hope
because
Grand
I
Slam
thought
is
they
good,
would
but
do this,
like I
and
said,
they
it's looking
didn't.
like just
They
a
hit
bunch of
finisher,
matches.
Whoever it was, one of FTR.
I
think,
don't
kicked
see
out.
much
And
of
then
a
instead
story
of
there.
doing the, oh my God, what are we going to do
But
next?
the
There was
Young Bucks versus
absolutely no time between
Will
getting
Ospreay
it
and
then
Fletcher is
hitting
probably going to be
the
great.
next move,
I
which
could definitely
think
look
might
forward to
have won
that.
for them. I can't. No, they didn't win, did they? I can't remember who won.
Yeah,
Maybe it was the Young Bucks.
you're huge. You're huge. Well, you don't even know who won.
You're
So what
drinking
kind of moment was
G-Fit
you
Black
already
Blackberry
moved on?
slash
You don't have to
raspberry.
search for it.
Ooh.
See, I'm already making my.
I am.
Is that your favorite flavor, or is
Here's
the
what I'm
berry
gonna
your
say,
favorite?
and it's gonna warm your heart. You know who sold the best confused, like, post kick out or post anything in any match in history? Bret Hart at the Montreal Screwjob. That look around, like, what the, because it was real.
Because it was
When
real.
Nate
Yeah, well,
rang the bell,
so he wasn't.
as he was trying to put the sharpshooter on Shawn.
Well,
and
that,
they
I
got-
don't think that should count as the best sell if it wasn't selling. Selling's like acting like you're hurt when you're not, or acting like something is happening that you know is fictitious. You're acting like it's not. That's selling. You're not selling if you're legitimately hurt or legitimately surprised about something. That's not selling. That's the opposite of selling. That's real. That's realistic. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand why I do that with spoilers, rumors, and dirt sheets. It's just there's nothing good about putting that stuff in the chat. It just this is not a news source. This is not a news spot to like get breaking news or anything like that. And on top of it, it just ruins it ruins the surprises, ruins returns, ruins outcomes, ruins events. It just basically makes it so that the show becomes kind of a checklist instead of a piece of entertainment. Because then people are just waiting around for like, well, where's this part? Where's the part that I read about gonna happen? You know, like it's not the best way to watch something, unless it's like your favorite movie or something and you just love certain parts of it. But I don't know. It's just the way that I run things here. Like I said, you guys can read it all you want, but just don't put it in the chat. What's in the box? Oh yeah, we got black cherry. I just opened it right now. Radio, did you see it? I opened it. There's 12 of these in there. I'm gonna have to put this in the refrigerator really soon. There's another box to open as well. We're gonna check it out. Here we go. Lisa, what's up? What's up? Forever. Can't wait to see this Roman Reigns Cody thing, man.
Together.
Let's go. Finish him. Fatality. It's that time, guys. Yes, man, yes. Here we go. The follow-up to last week's SmackDown. Finally get to see what's up with this Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns interview. Get to see who's possibly leaving town between Naomi and Bayley. Might actually get something going there. Apollo is fighting Giovanni Vinci again. Wonder if this is going to be another little quick match. Let's put the tweet on the streets. This editing. Let's go.
Hey, let's just get this one thing straight. I am the tribal chief.
I think he'll get another title shot. Yeah, maybe.
Match of Bad Blood. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Nick, as far as I'm concerned, the bloodline, it's Roman Reigns' problem.
This family business, this is bloodline business here. I don't need some contract. I don't need a partner. I definitely don't need the help of Cody Rhodes. Some things change, but not me. This is my ring. This is my WWE.
Your ring. Your WWE. Well,
Ryan, welcome.
it was.
It was. Radio, thank you again, man. I can't wait to taste that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jimmy John's said it's my yard now. It's Jimmy John's yard now. They're trying to clean up their yard. They got the homeowners association on them. Okay, Jimmy John's, I see you.
Welcome Excalibur 91.
It's the yard next to the house that AJ Styles built. That's the address. That's the way we can find it. Let's get it.
And last night, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns met at Georgia Tech, Roman's alma mater.
What's in the other box? We're gonna find out, man. Once we get a commercial break here.
Find out what both superstars had to say to each other ahead of
Welcome
their
Legato
battle against the
Gelato.
Bloodline. That face-to-face is tonight.
Face to face on the Georgia Tech football field. They came through the metal detectors. They're going off, and they're like, whatever.
Sir, I just need to really pat you down.
Oh, he's jump security. Jacob Fatu is jumping security. Yeah, we're starting the show with somebody jumping security. That's pretty cool.
Anybody else want to pat down?
Anybody else want to pat down? That was cool. Legato, welcome. That was funny. That's a cool way to start a show.
The Bloodline look eager to prove and remind Roman Reigns it's one thing to lead the Bloodline.
He went through the metal detector. The metal detector went off, so they tried to pat him down, and then he just beat him. He beat them all down.
We kick things off with the United States Championship match.
Oh man, this is what we're starting with. The United States Championship match. That's a pretty good way to start things, I would say. Shoes of a champion. It's LA night. He's gonna fight tonight. Him and his Jordan boots. LA night, yeah. It's LA night. Yeah.
Corey, so far so good for the new United States champion, LA Knight. LA Knight basking
Is this place sold out too?
the Sacramento faithful.
Shoes of a champion.
It is deafening in here, Cole, and LA Knight is ready for a fight. We are sold out.
You see these shoes? Shoes of a champion. You see this jacket? Shoes of a champion. Did I say shoes of a champion? Yeah. That was so funny when he did that. He was drunk. He was drunk on that day for sure, man. Your internet's been messing up all day. I think that sucks, man. It's a late night. He's gonna fight, yeah. It's time for some El Idolo. Bring him. Bring him out. Bring him out. Oh, is that a new font on his Titantron? I think it is. Him his Loki jacket. He got a new Titantron with him with his mask on, and he comes out without his mask on. I like his song, man. It's pretty nice. That's a really nice Loki jacket. Wonder if Loki's his favorite comic book character or something. Yeah, it's a heck of a way to start the show, man. Let's do a poll. Let's see who you guys think is going to win here. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's J-Rock. J-Rock with 36 bits, the 36 chambers. Oh boy. Yo. The first cheer of the day. J-Rock Tista. Thank you very much. J-Rock Tista. 36 chambers. 35 streams in a row for Super Mario. And 125 for Mark Hearns. What? Yo. J-Rock with even more bits. Thank you, man. Oh, my goodness. Rah, 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 rah. It's time for Walter. Oh, my goodness. Rah, rah. Yo, Radio, thank you for the bits. Radio Berg. Oh, Berg. Look at this, man. Goldberg. Goldberg. And we're burning it down? Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much for the bits. Goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get over here and start a prediction. Oh, Walter's got something to say. Sing it, Walter. Oh my goodness. Wheatley. Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you, J-Rock, as well. Hooking it up. All right, let's get the prediction going here so I can open up the second box. All right, the prediction is open on Twitch. Let's get this title on the line so that you guys can know what time. Because you guys know what it is? You know what it is? I know what it is. I can find it. Here it is. All right, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's go. See this other box. What's in the other box? What's in the box? Oh boy. Whew. Kind of heavy. Getting a little bit of a workout over here. Getting some muscles. Let's slice and dice it. The next box. This one is about the same size as the other one, I would say. The previous box. Let's find out what's in a second box here, man. Surprise time. Let's go. It's commercial break right now, guys. So we do have a bit of time to check this out while we wait and see what's happening next with Andrade. All right, what's in here? We got paper. We got more packing paper. That's always a welcome addition. Oh, my goodness. It's Propel, but it's grape flavored. Ooh. Ooh, grape. I'm surrounded by boxes right now. It's grape flavored, and this one didn't come open like the other one. 12 of them. 12 grape Propels. Woo. Dang, I wonder if this one's going to be just as good or better as the berry one that I already have. We're going to find out. Next commercial, I'll put those away. Radio, thank you so much, man. Woo. I'm going to be able to drink the water. It's not carbonated, no. It's really smooth, man. I highly recommend this stuff. It's like drinking air, kinda, but it has a good taste.
Andrade making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Andrade, who can do it all. Nice cross body, lateral press on the champ. Is it enough? Kicked out by LA Knight.
That G fit is really good too. You can tell they specially formulated that to really hook you up. Vitamins and the electrolytes.
Andrade, who began wrestling at the age of 14 in his native Mexico.
Enjoy radio. I will, man.
Granddad was known as
Thank you so much.
His father, Brillante. And here we go. Nice shoulder knock down by Andrade. And and a big elbow by LA Knight.
I've had some V8s, yeah. I've had some V8, regular V8, just the tomato type of juice. And I've also had other V8 stuff that's just kind of a orange juice, tropical type of thing. Cool air, that cool, refreshing drink.
A championship held by dozens of Hall of Famers. Oh, look at the intensity in the eyes of the challenger, Andrade. And now LA Knight blocks it and delivers an elbow.
Yeah, V8 has like these, it almost looks like a Red Bull can. I've had those too. Oh my goodness. Andrade's getting his head bounced off the SmackDown desk. Announce table. Yeah. Andrade's hurting for certain, man. Let's go. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. Also, hit the like button if you guys could. I would appreciate it. See who you guys think is winning this. It's YouTube versus Twitch right now. We're gonna see which one comes out of the evening ahead in terms of getting these predictions correct. Right now, 88% of the people on YouTube are saying that LA Knight is gonna win this.
LA Knight tends to be. Trust me, LA Knight is a student of this
Ouch.
game. He has been watching every move that Andrade and Carmelo Hayes have
It's a cool camera angle here.
LA Knight knows exactly what he's dealing with. Right to the midsection of Andrade. You mentioned it before.
They have like an action camera. It's not cutting every second. There's just one cameraman who's like going around the ring and catching it from different angles and stuff. Oh man, LA Knight gets sent straight into the ring post and splats to the outside mat. Uh-oh, Andrade's going up. What are we doing here? No way. Backflip over the ring post? Wow, over the ring post to the outside and landed on his feet perfectly. The title's on the stand. Oh yeah. They're hitting us with a bunch of ads at the start of the show here, so maybe we're gonna get a very uninterrupted segment later. Oof, yeah, oof is right, man. Jeez. Backflip over the ring post outside and takes out LA Knight. I like that. All right, I'm gonna put away some of these waters. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving anything is possible. Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/connect.
If you have to cut, pack, dry, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, drop, and haul all in a single day, then you just have to get in the seat of the new John Deere Gator XUV. Learn more at your John Deere dealer.
New Mr. Clean Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser.
It's more magic than ever. With the scrubbing power of Magic Eraser and the cleaning power of Dawn, watch it make soaps come here, disappear, and
And watch how sprays can leave grime like that. With up to 10 times the cleaning power, foamy melts in on contact.
Magic. It makes this ring a thing of the past. Makes you forgetty about baked on spaghetti.
New Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser. Clean with more magic than ever.
BK Royal Crispy Wraps. Eat it with the meal or have it as a snack. Only $2.99. It's a hunger hack and it fits in one hand. And BK, have it your way.
Asthma doesn't want you to be the cool mom. Triggers can pop up at any moment, and asthma says you can't. But by making better control of your severe asthma possible, Tespire says you can. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over that treats your type of severe asthma to help you prevent attacks, breathe better, and relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, trouble breathing. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asthma treatments without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. By helping control your asthma, Tespire lets you be you.
L. Dudley-O. Let's see. Let's see how many people are on LA Knight over here. 94% of the people on Twitch are on LA Knight. 92% of the people are on LA Knight on YouTube now. It's very, very tight. A couple more votes in one direction could sway this. We're back at it.
It's been a very evenly matched contest for the United States Championship.
L. Dudley-O. Dudley, you do anything weird? I hope not.
I think LA Knight got the worst of that exchange. Andrade able to pull up a forearm at the last possible second.
Radio, thank you again, man.
The jaw of the champion, and the challenger is starting to feel it. A kip up by Andrade. LA Knight's in trouble in the corner.
V8 splash. Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Dro, what's up, Dro? They took a great fight for some football, man. Well, you know, they got to go where the money's at, dude. Football gets higher viewership. They probably wouldn't be doing that if SmackDown was getting, like, you know, 12 million viewers or whatever.
What an intense battle this has been thus far.
Ah, I see Super Mario. I see.
Once again able to find himself in the favorable position. Now stomping away at his challenger. Boy, this matchup has been back and forth. And nobody should be surprised if you've been watching what Andrade has been capable of recently.
The stomp down over here. Forget about SmackDown. We got stomp down.
Fireworks in this one, and that's exactly what these two superstars are delivering. Andrade into the corner.
Ouch. Neck breakers. LA Knight looking to win. No. Does not get it there. Andrade's a tough customer, man.
This is a testament to the toughness of Andrade. Sternum first into the buckle, directly into a neck breaker from the champion. And Andrade still with a little too much left in the tank. LA Knight almost looked like he had a bit of frustration on his face, but to your point, Corey, he knew what he was getting into tonight. LA Knight in great physical condition, but that might be Andrade's strategy here to try to drag the champion into the deep waters. And respect from our WWE fans sold out here tonight in Sacramento. Andrade now with an elbow to the back of the neck of LA Knight.
Ooh.
May have the champ where he wants him. LA Knight knocked down off the ropes, and
Jeez.
Andrade trying to regain his
That back elbow from Andrade is no joke.
back to survey the situation.
Here we go. Another one. Backflips. Backflips. Nope. Caught you. LA Knight tried to roll out of the way and ended up getting it worse. I want to see somebody roll the other way, you know? He does that move. Somebody scouts him really well. He does the backflip. He lands. He goes into another one. The guy rolls the other way. Andrade just splats. Is Andrade still the Speed champion? I think he is, right?
Spectacular athleticism, and now Andrade Could be closing in. Here it comes. And now he connects with an ace.
I wish he would come out with that belt if he is. Ooh, LA Knight, man. Living on the edge right now, man. Might want to wrap this one up or else. Andrade's looking like he really wants that title. Hasn't Andrade been United States champion? I don't remember. Maybe back when he had Zelina with him? But nah, I don't. Maybe not. LA Knight, too strong. Scoped him. You think he did? It looks familiar. Did you ever have G-Sum? What does it say? Let me see. Yeah. No, I don't. I've never even heard of that, Alan. What is that? Is it good? Have you had it? Yeah, he was NXT champion. I remember that. Andrade with the roll up. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, there's that back elbow. Judas effect. The way he leans into that is so good. You said Rey Mysterio beat him for it? Huh. Ah, he had the old look one. Okay. All right. So that, I guess that would make sense. The other channel. That's what you meant by the other channel. Yeah, before he jumped ship to go off to Never Neverland. Andrade's hurting for certain. Oh. LA Knight tried to jump up there. He slipped, though. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a tough move to do, man. Whenever he does it, I'm like, wow, man, maybe you should stop doing that. Oh, goodness, BFT. There you go. LA Knight wins. I'm sure he wanted the ending to go a little bit smoother, but that was a pretty good match. All right. YouTube says... I ended the poll, but it's not showing me. I think it was 88%. Yeah, 88% on YouTube thought that LA Knight would win this, and 94% thought LA Knight would win on Twitch. So far, Twitch is up by 1. It's LA Knight. There you have it. Yeah, he didn't mess up too bad. It's just, that's a really tough thing to do, man. Jump up to the top rope with both feet in the corner. He's gonna fight, yeah. Oh, I know what you're trying to say, Alan. We're gonna... that's not the way we talk in here, man. I know you probably think it's funny, but nah, man. Let's hang out and talk about some wrestling, man. Let's not come in here trying to be all weird. Gonna have to time you for 1 minute off of that, so we can get all your messages out of here. Okay, so when you come back from the minute, dude, please don't be talking like that in here. We're here to hang out and talk about wrestling, man. We're not here to do a bunch of raunchy jokes and think you're funny on that.
Tiffany and I, and whoever gets the win can face me at Bad Blood.
At Bad Blood, the way she said Bad Blood, it's pretty funny. Bad Blood.
And another thing, whoever loses leaves SmackDown permanently.
Nice. I hope it's Naomi.
Got my gear, and then I realized I needed to get my nails done. So I'm sitting in the nail salon, and I'm telling everybody how we're gonna beat the brakes.
It's Tippy time.
Naomi.
Tippy and Nia time.
It's gonna feel so good to send one of them packing and never see Bayley or Naomi's face on.
Uh-oh. Jimmy Johns, come on, man. It's not all that. Let's chill out, Jimmy Johns. It's LA night. There was grease on the ropes, dude. There was everything on these ropes. Andrade was all over this place, sweating all around this place, so I wouldn't doubt it that those ropes were slippery. It's Jimmy Johns.
Of Atlanta, in the site of their epic tag team match at Bad Blood. Find out what both superstars had to say to each other ahead of their battle against the Bloodline. Next.
Nice. Up next is the Roman Reigns Cody thing. I thought they would wait until the end of the show to show us that. Apparently, there might be more to it than just what happened on that field. You ever be talking and hit a random high note out of nowhere? Not really. No. Sometimes I go up a bit. Sometimes I go up a bit, like, but not like a random high note. Yeah, it's a cool song. You guys like the new setup? New layout going on here. Radio's on the top of it right now. Looks good on your radio. Look at it. Radio's on the learning tree. Radio's like, hi guys. I made this new background for SmackDown. The SmackDown background. When I can't watch it, I have food ready to go. Football comes on 61 Fox in Connecticut. Oh, I see. Well, hey, you can always come in here and I'll keep you caught up on things. You rule. Thank you, Big Red. Spent some time on it earlier today. While I was sprucing up the new thumbnails for SmackDown as well. Hopefully you guys like that thumbnail. That's how it's going to look, I guess, from now on. We'll see. It's easier because Tiffy won't have to deal with Judgment Day shenanigans? That's true. That's true.
Get medical help right away if your breathing does not improve, continues to worsen, or for serious allergic reactions. Using Air Super more than prescribed could be life-threatening.
Yeah, Super Mario, me too, but you know, I'd rather not have copyright strikes on my channel. This is how I really pay the bills, man. That's like popping one of your tires on your car you need to get to work, you know. It's not the best. Not the best idea when you need that car to get there. Yankees, what's up, man? Do I have a layout for October? I'm thinking about it. I have a couple of spooky layouts that I've made in the past, but I might spruce this place up a little bit too. Oh, you tried that Oreo? Yeah, I've heard it's not good, so I'm not trying it. Plus, it was like $2 and something cents a can, and I'm like, nah, man, I'll chill out. I really don't need any drinks. I got enough drinks. That's one of the best things about this layout is like I'm out on this my nice back what do you call it? Like my back patio. It's got a nice glass wall barricade around the place, and then it's got these nice construction pieces, so I can always put different stuff up. Don't even try it, man. Yeah. Yeah. Excalibur said it was good, but I think you're the only one that I've seen that says that. So I'm like, eh. It's commercial break right now. You can taste a hint of Oreo cream taste in the Coke. The City of Trees, Sacramento. Hey, that's where my book happens. The book I wrote. It's set here in Sacramento.
WWE fans on hand. I'm glad they got here early. It's rush hour, California.
Andrade lost and he's backstage. Carmelo's laughing at him.
What was that?
He said, what was that?
I haven't seen a choke like that since the Kings did against the Lakers.
Oh. Oh.
But you know what?
They're not going to like
I'll
that.
tell you this. Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Oh, put the fries in the bag, bro. Oh, it's a fight. He mushed him, and now it's a fight. Dang, Carmelo got thrown into a equipment box, all rough and rugged. Oh, hit him with a guillotine choke. Look at that. They got the camera all muddy. All sweaty camera. Yeah, Tiffany fights tonight. Drew, did you check out the description on the video? I always put what's been announced in the description of the video.
2 weeks from tomorrow in Atlanta, it's Bad Blood. We're longtime enemies. Cody Rhodes and
The parking lot's the worst, man. Parking lot is the danger zone. That's what they were talking about in that song. That's where the highway leads, straight to the NXT parking lot. That's the danger zone. Here we go. It's the moment that I've been working for, from waiting on, debating on. What the heck is taking so long? Dude, they're making it like the journey. Dude, it's like a movie. I gotta mute this because it's probably copywritten music. You see this? They're doing it like the journey. They're showing them like outside, showing up in their convoys. It's so cool to see like ideas I've had for wrestling start to like come true. How I used to make the LED barricades, now they do it. I used to do interactive cinematic movie intros for matches and stuff. Now they're doing it. Oh my goodness, it's Merry Mania. Oh my goodness. It's Merry Mania. Yo, it's Merry Mania. Mary, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. It's the biggest cheer of the day thus far. Biggest single cheer. Man, they're going to keep playing this? I wonder what the significance of this field is. Is this where Roman Reigns used to play at when he was in college? Kind of sounds familiar. Georgia Tech? Maybe this is where Roman Reigns used to play when he was in college. Cody rolls up in a Mustang. Okay, let's get Roman. Yeah, Roman's already out here. Roman rolled up with a whole entourage, a whole convoy. All right, move you over here. I am the storm. Okay, here we go.
You see the ground you stand on? Everything you put your eyes on in here, it's mine.
It's mine. Dang, he owns Georgia Tech.
I shed blood, sweat, and tears on this field.
Yep, I was right. I was right.
Thank you for the gift, M. Wardenberg.
Oh my goodness.
So that means this is
Yo, what?
Thanks for the sub Heartbreak.
Oh my goodness. Upgrades.
Thanks for the sub Ulmer ATC.
This is my stadium.
Yo, Mary with the upgrades. Woo-wee. Look at this. Almar ATC got the hookup. Thank you so much, Mary. Mary with 2 gifted subscriptions. Heartbreak Beats got one. Yeah. Yeah. Yo.
Heckwood Studios.
Upgrades.
Down the street. Center stage.
We used to call
Upgrades,
the
upgrades.
Now State Farm Arena. Multiple generations.
Mary, thank you so much.
Bled for the city and in the city. You played football here. Thank you. And then you went back to the beach. This is your field. But this is my home.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's very good. This is your home.
Mary, thank you so much.
Why don't we just cut to the chase? Enough of the history lesson. Why don't we get down to the facts here? You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation.
It's like a movie, man.
You have everything to lose. And you're dealing with a whole situation with people who have nothing to lose. Take me, for example.
It's your next pay-per-view. Nothing to lose. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. Upgrades. Bluegrass. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Upgrades, upgrades. 9 months in a row. 17 altogether. Bluegrass hooking it up, man. Yo. Bluegrass, thank you so much. 17 months, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Jeff Hardy's wife, welcome back.
I told you before WrestleMania, the first go-round, that you would be standing here just like you're standing here now.
Yeah, you did.
A chief without a tribe.
He did tell him that, remember?
They took Jimmy.
Talk about long-term storytelling.
They took your wise man. They took the Ulafala. Really think you've got nothing to lose, though? Because I see that situation. Again, I will raise you another. Take a look around WWE. Take a good look. We already got a tribal chief. It's not you.
Dang, you better watch what you say, man. You're gonna get laid out on this field right here.
It's not you.
Ooh.
So if you can't even beat your own bloodline, who's standing here right now? I'll tell you, it's not the biggest box office attraction in the history of WWE.
Yeah, Cody has been acting heelish, man. It all started when he hit AJ with those steel steps, and he didn't even need to.
Guy they used to call Roman Reigns.
I like it, though, because I want him to be a heel. I think it'll be a lot more interesting.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Just tell me what you want.
What do I want? I want your word. I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have yours.
I give you my word. I'll have your back. But just understand this. When it's all done,
I'm getting that title back.
Taking back what's mine.
I love it. I love it, dude. This was absolutely a masterpiece. Oh, it's not over. He steps in front of him. Cody stepped in front of Roman when he was trying to walk away.
It's not yours to take.
You're in my way.
There's a whole field behind him. He's like, you're in my way. That's true.
You're in my way. In life.
In life. Dang. Yo, what is going on here? This is a freaking masterpiece over here. What in the world? What is this SmackDown? This should have been the one they did last week. This should have been the opening SmackDown for USA. But hey, here we are. That was epic. And Kevin Owens was watching the whole thing backstage.
Excuse me, KO. We know that you have an
Dude, that was very, very good. I agree. In life, yeah. Deprived of wrestling, but I knew exactly where to come. Yep. You can count on me. I'm glad you know that. Byron. Wrong time, man. Commercial break. Dang, man. That was so good. Wow. That's what I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see stuff like that for sure, man. That was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, Byron's still around. He said that Dusty Rhodes saved his career because he was trying to be a wrestler, but Dusty was like, he's like, come on, baby, you gotta take that job as a interviewer. Because he was gonna lose his job if he wanted to keep on being a wrestler. But Dusty kind of like saved him by telling him to be an interviewer instead. Maybe that's why he's still around. I don't know why you'd get rid of him. He's fine. I'm not a fan of firing people just to shake stuff up. Like, why do that? It's not like it matters that much. Bet the Tiffany match is the third match. We're gonna see. Man, that was such a good segment. You don't remember seeing Byron in the ring though? It was way back when Dusty Rhodes was still helping out in NXT. Yeah, I wonder what the idea is, man. I wonder what the story is. It's gonna be good. I don't think that there's a way they can really let me down with this Bloodline stuff and Cody stuff. At least I don't see it yet, you know. They haven't let me down as far as I'm concerned. Especially with hiring Jacob Fatu. That's like a dream come true. It seems like something that I would wish for and we would just never get. Kind of like Sting versus The Undertaker or something. I want to pay with you everywhere. Byron's kind of like Vince McMahon. How like Vince would always wear these suits and would always interview people and stuff, but he was like buffer than the person he's interviewing, but he's hiding it. That's Byron right there. Byron is he's an absolute physiqued up guy under there. Yeah, Corey Graves used to wrestle.
Life's overwhelming, but I don't stress about meal planning anymore. How? Hungry Root delivers healthy groceries.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say Super Beats. Super Beats. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. Thank you to everybody who's left a thumbs up on the YouTube stream thus far. The likes are very appreciated, guys. If you could, please do it as we speak. I see a couple people in here who have not hit it yet because there's way more people in here than we have thumbs up. So if you guys could give us some thumbs, man. Let's try to put the thumbs through the roof.
Bring your family into the financial future.
Is this the real number? Dude, that's crazy. Like, two of the the two biggest people who do this on Friday aren't even online, and we only have 10 people in here. That's weird.
2 weeks from tomorrow at Bad Blood. A lot of history.
Very odd.
With Kevin Owens. Meanwhile, Apollo Crews set for action.
Oh, Apollo's here. He got kind of a little bit of an entrance. They're playing his song at least.
If this were the golf world, I believe we would consider this a mulligan. This is what we were supposed to.
It's time for Giovanni Vinci.
Not that there's any shame in coming up short to Apollo Crews, but let's be honest.
Here he comes. Giovanni Vinci. Here he is. Italia. That's how we're gonna say it.
Looks like a younger and better looking Adam Pearce. Nonetheless, let's show you what happened a couple of weeks ago.
Are you watching main event? Yeah, it doesn't come on until December though.
I'd like to draw everybody's attention to this pencil neck official in the middle of the ring who I think had something against Giovanni Vinci.
Oh, don't get it twisted, man. I do get loud, but I don't fake it. When I'm genuinely excited, you're gonna hear me get loud, but I don't overdo it for like funny faces and stuff like that. I'm not even sure we should do a prediction on this one. I have a feeling it's gonna be quick.
Cody Rhodes could take 14 minutes to take his jacket off, but for some reason, Giovanni Vinci, a man who had custom-made head-to-toe gear, was disrespected by that official who thankfully went back to NXT. We don't have to deal with him anymore.
All right, the poll is open. I get loud, but I don't get like fictitiously loud. I get loud when I'm genuinely surprised or when I'm genuinely super excited about something. It'll happen, but it'll happen when it deserves to, not when I need another clip for my channel or whatever.
Sorry, Cole, I didn't hear what you were saying. I just got a text from Nick Aldis. He fined me for making fun of the official. Really? That's why I like Nick Aldis.
Giovanni. Well, it's already longer than the last match. All right, you got 2 minutes on Twitch, and you got about 2 minutes on YouTube as well. Make sure you guys get your predictions in now.
Now we're seeing what Giovanni Vinci truly is capable of. The man is a high-performance human. And here, bang, is the clothesline. Vinci, believes he's the most intelligent man in WWE. He can adapt to all situations and continues to punish Crews. The official checking on Apollo. I think Vinci speaks more languages than you know words, Cole. It's true. Crews again, that left leg bothering him as Vinci is bounced it off the ropes a number of times. Apollo Crews' knee is about to bend the wrong
Yeah, I don't even show up in the search results. It's so odd, man. I don't know why that's happening.
Apollo Crews, though, slips underneath, rolls him up now. Shoulders are down.
Wow, it's over. Never mind. That's that. Too quick. Too quick.
Apollo Crews with another huge win here tonight. Once again, humiliated.
All right, so that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
Ushering in a new era. Look, Vinci's had about enough of this humiliation, of this embarrassment. I'm embarrassed for the second time in 3 weeks. I'm embarrassed with Vinci's actions right now. Talk about a sore loser. He got beaten fair and square by Crews, and now Vinci looking to beat the hell out of Apollo. You can see the gears.
Giovanni's going crazy.
Of Giovanni Vinci, who just went to a very dangerous place, brainbuster.
Strange. I'll be watching if the fight actually happens, man. I already had a plan on watching it before, and then the weirdness happened, and they had to postpone it. I'll be watching if it actually happens.
You got to win a match. And Apollo Crews has made it 2 in a row over Giovanni Vinci.
They play Vinci's music anyway. Giovanni beat up Apollo after the match.
Hey, Kevin, I'm sorry to bother you again, but is now the time that you're comfortable talking about what happened between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes?
You know what? No offense, but if I'm going to talk about it, let's go do it out there.
Go do it out there, Kevin.
What a pest Byron is.
What a pest Byron is. Dang, that's what we're saying. Giovanni has to learn how to kick out of a pin. Yeah, that's real. Jeff's been your #1 since you were in 6th grade. Yeah, Jeff Hardy's great. We just saw him wrestle yesterday. He was on TNA. I do TNA watch-alongs, but it's on my other channel, Gritty Reacts. Pretty much every other hangout is on this channel that you're watching me on right now. So, SmackDown's on Gritty Urban Saga. Collision tomorrow will be on Gritty Reacts. That's my other channel. And then then Monday Night Raw will be on this channel. Then NXT will be on Gritty Reacts. Then Dynamite will be on this channel. Then Impact will be on Gritty Reacts, and then SmackDown will be on this channel. It basically just goes back and forth. So if you ever think I'm not online, just check my other channel. Or check my Twitch channel. Because I'm always doing it on Twitch. What's up with the Bloodline this year? What do you mean? Yeah, that was fun yesterday. TNA did a good job yesterday. Impact, their crowds are super lively. They've been selling mad tickets. The only thing that they're not doing well in is the TV ratings. But everything else, their pay-per-view buys, their or I guess their subscriptions to their service where they stream the stuff and their pay-per-view buys, all that's up. Ticket sales are up, pay-per-view buys are up, and their streaming service is up. The only thing that's not up is their television ratings. But I think a lot of that just has to do with how many people actually have access. Like, Access TV is not a super popular channel. What's going on here? Gambit's catching arrows?
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat.
What is Kevin Owens about to say? Let's put Kevin Owens in the center of this screen.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 competitors are
There we go. Perfection. Hey, make sure you guys download the AFK Journey game, okay? Everybody who downloads the game, they actually pay me money if you guys download it, and they also pay me money if you guys play it. It's a free-to-play game. You guys don't have to pay anything. You're making me money while playing a video game, you know? You're helping out the channel by just playing a game. So if you guys could, please use my link, download the game, play the game. It's also a game that is very hands-off. As you can tell, it's called AFK, which stands for Away from Keyboard. Basically, the game plays itself, so you don't have to be very involved with it. You can be. You can go very hands-on with it if you want to, but it basically plays itself. So it's like a fancy way of me saying you guys should get me money for free, you know? Here we go. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens, here he comes. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Woo. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kevin.
Wow, the laser looks tangible. It looks like you could reach up and grab the laser. You see the way that they did this? It looks awesome.
in Roman Reigns burying the hatchet at least for one night to team together.
Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Guys, let's retweet the tweets. Let's like the tweets, guys. I'm seeing one retweet. 2 retweets. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's retweet the tweets. Let's spread the words to the streets, guys. I look like Damian Priest. Yeah, I hear that sometimes. I don't think that's a bad guy to look like. Need 3D glasses. Dude, what if they start doing 3D? That'd be crazy. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens. KO, KO, KO. They love this guy. I'm so glad he's here, man. I'm so glad he's here. So glad he didn't jump ship and go hang out with the Cucamonga collective. He's too good of a. He's too good on the mic, and he's too good of like a just storyteller, physically and emotionally, facially. To just
a lot of people are wondering what I think
get caught up
about this situation with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and what Cody agreeing to team with Roman, how that makes me feel after.
Yeah, dude, how that makes him feel. Think about that. A guy that has been your like mortal enemy, and now he's teaming with your friend. Your friend's teaming with him?
You know, I gotta be honest.
Oh. Oh! Wait a minute. Tama-tonga? Dude, I love this intro. He said, look out, Kevin. Let's go, man. Give these guys some mic time. Let's go. Okay. I'm about this. Yeah. I bet you he loves being able to speak English and people know what he's talking about. Look at him, man. He's killing it.
You better let the right-hand man speak. Last week, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes embarrassed our tribal chief. Big mistake.
Oh, he's crazy like that. Tasmanian devil talk. You want to become a wrestler? Well, you gotta look up some wrestling schools around you.
You're gonna get what you got coming by orders of the real tribal chief Solo Sikoa.
Before you start talking again, because I guarantee you no one has ever wanted to hear anything you've had to say ever.
I wanted to hear it.
We all know how this is going to end, so why don't you just get up here and let me punch in your stupid face.
Well, you got to give Kevin Owens credit, but I'm not sure how smart this is. KO asking for a fight against the Bloodline, and now faces off with Jacob Fatu. The enforcer for Solo Sikoa. Here we go. And a Tama-tonga from behind. And Tonga Loa gets involved, and now it's a 3-on-1 assault to Kevin Owens. The MO and the Bloodline. The numbers game overwhelming Owens.
Wait a minute. DIY? Yo, they changed their theme song again. The desperation is just so deep on these guys. Can you see the desperation on these fools, man? The desperation is just so thick. They're dressed like they want a match, though. They're dressed like they want to fight.
security down the ring to separate these six men. Oh, get this side. Look, my goodness. He's nuts.
It's not the same time. They dressed it up again. They emphasized the drums and everything. They did it again.
I'm getting a bit sick and tired of you all fighting each other when there isn't a bell ringing. But
I know it sounds like the same song, but if you listen, they beefed up the drums and everything, like what they did with LA Knight. It's the same song, but they beefed up the drums, made it more full and loud.
Kevin Owens, DIY versus the Bloodline, six-man tag in the main event tonight. I love that. You're going to see the Bloodline in action. You're going to see KO and company in action as well. Oh, the receded Dream Team.
Nick Aldis said it's going to be a 3-on-3 tag match to end the show here.
Main event later on tonight.
All right, we got to mute that. I don't want to hear that song. Okay, here we are. Backstage with Naomi and Bayley. Here we go. The stakes are high. Somebody's leaving town.
And if they pin us, then that's what's going to happen. So we need to pin Nia or Tiffany so we can get that title opportunity.
No, I hear it. I hear it, dude. You'll see.
I've been waiting too since I returned. I know. Don't worry. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about us. You know, we have the common goal, getting it off of Nia, okay? We're in this together, all right? May the best woman win. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
When I do, you'll be the first to get a title opportunity.
Welcome, Goki Silver
Uh-oh.
19.
Hug now? All right, well, when I win...
Oh, wait a minute. She didn't give her a hug, though. She like, let her do it? Okay. A little arm around. She's not doing hugs. You see that? They actually gave you the detail of her still not being the hugger, Bayley. I like that. Here we go. It's Nia Jax. Oh, and then we got dark outfit, Tiffany. I see it. Yeah, it did sound like the A-Town Down song. It did. I like Nia's theme song. 86 rating.
WWE 2K franchise. Get the Global Superstars pack, the biggest WWE 2K24 DLC yet, and play as Nia now. Well, the question is, Corey, will Nia Jax defend her championship?
She's not like most girls, guys.
Or will Bayley or Naomi have to leave SmackDown?
I like their new graphics. Very nice. Very nice.
Monday, the action reaches new heights.
Intercontinental Championship match. Braun Breaker versus Jey Uso. Drew, I'm telling you, man, you need to quit worrying about that. you're wasting your time, man. There's a lot better ventures.
Central, only on USA.
Uh-oh.
Asthma doesn't want you to be the cool mom. Triggers can pop up at any moment, and Asthma says you can't.
Tornado. Goki, what's up, man?
But
Welcome.
better control of your severe asthma possible. Tespire says
You're happy you got rid of the progressive insurance? Why does that bother you? You know these people have to make money, right? They don't just get to do this show for no reason.
And relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth.
AFK Journey has a new update. Yeah, we saw it last night, Goki. It was on the nitty-gritty.
Talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. By helping control your asthma, Tespire lets you be you. Ask your asthma specialist for Tespire by name.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference.
You guys. Let's get these tweets retweeted, guys. Let's retweet the tweets. You guys got an awful lot of energy to go chasing after taking women. let's use some of that energy to click your screen and tap on the retweet button on my Twitter, guys. Let's retweet the tweet. Let's let everybody know where to be tonight. And also let's get some likes on the stream, guys. I've seen a lot of people come through here and not leave a like thus far, guys. Let's like the stream. Let's get these likes through the ceiling. Let's pump it up. I tell you, that's gonna matter a lot more for your current and future life than lusting after a taken woman.
So you can have a healthy home-cooked meal in minutes. With Hungry Root, you save hours planning, shopping, and cooking. That's why 96% of customers feel less stressed after joining. Hungry Root.
Sounded like a plug for something they should have had ads for during ad breaks on SmackDown.
Welcome,
Eddie, welcome. Eddie's in the building. I'll make sure I'm on the full-on chat, not the top chat. There we go. All right, I fixed it. Her voice. She's doing her job then. That's exactly how you're supposed to feel about her. You're supposed to be annoyed by her. She's not supposed to be a good person that you're really into. She's supposed to be a heel that's like getting you a little on edge, like, ah, gosh, man, somebody beat her, please. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh.
Yes, sir.
My goodness. Look at this. Eddie McRae at the top of the learning tree, at the top of the TV, and helping us to move towards our daily tip goal. Oh my goodness. Eddie, thank you so much. What have you done? Look at this. I gotta update my my emotes. we got a new SmackDown logo.
Second round knockout by Walsh.
Thank you so much, man. $5. Let's try our new Propel for that. Black Cherry Propel. I've never tasted this before. We're about to taste it for the first time.
And Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline tonight.
Ooh.
WWE Bad Blood is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Go to morganwwe.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Royal Rumble.
Dude, it's so smooth.
And by Wendy's new saucy nugs. Take the nugs you love and sauce them up in 7 bold flavors like
Zero sugar, too.
Try them all today for a new whole way to nug. It's gotta be.
How the heck did they do this, man? This is just expertly crafted, and this is not even cold.
Set the team up tonight. Tornado.
How do they do this? How the heck did they do this? Oh, sucralose. Okay. Yeah, no sugar, no stevia, no none of that. Just sucralose. So good. Naomi's here. Jump around, Naomi. Jump around. Jump around. Kendall Gray get hurt last night? Oh no, for real? Let's go. Bayley. Say goodbye to Naomi. She's gone, dude. She's out of here. My prediction is that Naomi is taking the pin and she's out of here. I like Bayley's theme song. All right, let's see if we can actually get a win on this, because right now we are we're not sure if YouTube or Twitch is going to win tonight. Who wins? Bad girls, good girls.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Tag rules mean no tags. All 4 women will be in the ring at the same time. Now, this is how this works. If Bayley or Naomi pin Nia or Tiffany, the person who picks
Okay.
up the pinfall victory gets
All right, the poll is open on YouTube, guys. Get your vote in. Who you think is gonna win this? Now, the bad girls are the girls on this side. Normally, I go left to right. So normally it goes. This is the first option. This is the second option. So hopefully you know who the bad girls and good girls are. Heading back to AEW. She was never in AEW. She was in TNA. She was on Impact. All right, let's get a prediction open on Twitch.
the Money in the Bank contract, but she can cash in at any time on the champion, Nia Jax.
Double team offense being displayed by Bayley and Naomi, who clearly just attempted to save Princess Toadstool from the castle.
Princess Toadstool.
Nia and Tiffany have teamed together before. They knocked off Bayley and Meechin in a match back in. Double team. And Bayley and Naomi looking great together in the early going of this matchup.
All right, predictions are open. I'm actually gonna put some fireworks because this is actually a loser leaves town match. So that's kind of like a title. You're losing your title of being a SmackDown individual. So light it up.
Double cover and Nia gets her shoulder up.
Who was even executing the cover there? Does Jessica Carr think she's going to win the title?
Well,
this is the chaos of the tornado tag match.
And again, Naomi and Bayley questioning which one.
Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Oh, Alan, that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, Eddie, what have you done? Eddie, what have you done? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Eddie McRae all day. Eddie McRae all day. What do you say? That dude don't play. Hooking it up. Bayley to AEW. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that. Turn down for what? Yeah. Predictions are about to close, guys. Uh-oh. There it is. The predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, I like this. I like this black cherry. I think I like the berry a little bit more, but maybe it's because I've been drinking it like for the past like day. I've been doing almost. It's not. I wasn't just drinking that, but that has been kind of my go-to.
Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, it's 360 degrees.
But maybe once I have this cold, it'll change because I've had the berry cold so many times now. I've had it fresh out of the refrigerator, extra frosty, and it's been really good. So maybe when I get the, because I put a couple of these in the refrigerator, so maybe when I have one of those, it's gonna be like, woo! It's gonna be hot, but in a cold way. Hot, but in a cold way. Easy to drink. It is, man. It's so smooth. Yeah, it makes you want to drink it, right? Like it's like you just want to have some more. It's a very good drink, man. I'm so glad you introduced me to this because I've seen it before, but I always thought it was like a diet thing or something. You know, sometimes you see things and it's like, ah, yeah, that's probably probably just to like lose weight or like a diet thing. It's probably not good. It probably is just like necessary for certain people, like to keep their blood sugar in check or something like that. I just thought it was like a medical, like a medically necessary type of Gatorade. I didn't think that it was something really good. Bayley loses, she goes to AEW to help Mercedes. She don't need no help. You seen her sidekick? Her sidekick single-handedly beat up Brett Baker, and Brett Baker had a weapon and everything. What kind of help could she possibly need? Nobody's like more touted than Brett Baker. And Brett Baker got taken out single-handedly while she was wielding a weapon by Mercedes' sidekick. I don't know about all that, man. I'll be right back.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool Drops.
Tornado tag team match on Friday Night SmackDown. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton against Bayley and Naomi. So much at stake in this matchup tonight. If Bayley or Naomi pin one of the other team, the person who gets the pinfall victory will earn a title match against Nia Jax in Bad Blood. However, if Bayley's pin or Naomi's pin, the person who's pinned will have to leave SmackDown for good. And this has been a physical battle.
Remember the warning that Nia Jax issued to her own Tiffany Stratton, that if for some reason Tiffany allows Naomi or Bayley to win, then Tiffany herself might want to consider leaving SmackDown.
Now, Tiffany has missed Money in the Bank, can cash in any time she wants on the champion. And I don't believe for a minute she would do it against Nia Jax, despite the fact that they're close friends.
That's the name of the game. It's the nature of the beast. It's why the Money in the Bank contract exists. Guaranteed title opportunity at the time and place of your choosing. Tiffany knows she has a full calendar year to cash in the contract.
Like she was gonna do
Dudley, you did a flip? What happened? He hid. What happened? Dudley did a flip? Naomi with a crossbody.
Taking down the irresistible force, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
And again, the tornado rules. There are no tags. Pin or submit, you
Said Bayley and Mercedes are best friends, so it makes sense. It wouldn't make sense though, because she doesn't need backup. You could be friends, but like the story wouldn't make any sense. She doesn't need backup. Oh, she drug Bayley off the pin. And then she saved Bayley. So she messed up, but then she made up for it. Did Naomi.
And now Bayley and Naomi working once again together as a team. Double team to the champion. Nia Jax.
Oh my goodness, Nia Jax gets back body dropped.
Double back body drop takes down Nia. The adrenaline pumping through Bayley.
Now Bayley fired up. Naomi fired up. Look at this. Nia Jax landing hard off the backdrop.
I could see if Mercedes was in like a bad spot right now where she needed backup, but she doesn't. Maybe if you're trying to make like a unbeatable women's faction, yeah, I guess it could work in that way.
And now Naomi is in position, perhaps for Annihilator. Oh dear, this could be bad.
It'll beat you down.
May permanently extinguish the glow. And now Nia climbing up to the second rope. Bayley back to her feet at this time.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Nia's in trouble.
Double team coming from Bayley and Naomi to the WWE Women's Champion.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Tiffany Stratton runs up. Tugs Bayley out of there.
Paying dividends in that moment for Nia Jax, keeping this matchup alive. Boot catches Stratton on the chin. Bayley on the second rope. Nia on the
Oh my goodness. They both kicked out. There was a double pin. Who are the good girls? Drew, what? Come on, man. I literally explained it already.
We don't have to worry about that because both women kicked out and the match continues. the Bayley chance now here in Sacramento.
Yeah, that would have been a double pin, and Naomi would have been gone off of SmackDown, and Bayley would be the next challenger. So that would have been a good ending. Oh my goodness, what's this? Naomi up in a powerbomb position, Nia Jax. Oh my goodness. That's one, that's two, no. Naomi saw it coming. Tiffany swantoned her own partner. She didn't mean to do it though. Oh no.
Naomi and Bayley working extremely well in tandem.
Yep, that was the X Factor. What the heck was that? 3D? The 1D. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. They both pinned Nia? How's that? Wait a minute. They both pinned Nia Jax. It's a triple threat. It's gonna be a triple threat. Oh my goodness. But this did show some miscommunication between the two of them, so maybe Nia's gonna get out of this without losing her title. This was a good decision. I like this. Danny Brown, thank you for hitting the like, man. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Wow, 50% of YouTube thought that the good girls would win. 50% of people thought this would happen. No, she doesn't get taken out. Wow. That was a very inventive finish. I like that. I like that, man. Cursed Arrow, what's up, man? Good girls win. Only 27% of Twitch thought this would happen, so that puts you at 1-1. YouTube and Twitch are tied, so this final match is going to be the tiebreaker. Hit the gym. Nice, man. Pirates, dude. Pirates are everywhere today. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. The Wild Robot. We watched a featurette, actual behind the scenes of this movie yesterday on the Nitty Gritty. If you guys don't know what the Nitty Gritty is every Thursday I do a talk show where we show the newest game trailers, movie trailers, behind the scenes, making of footage. It's like a little mini E3 that I do every Thursday, where I basically we react to the brand newest trailers. I haven't seen them before or anything like that, and we talk about them. It's altogether just a fun show to take part in, and it gets you caught up on what's coming out, and we get to see maybe what we're looking forward to, and maybe what I should pre-order ahead of time. Also, it's a spot where you guys can let me know what you're looking forward to, so that I can kind of figure out what would be the best direction for me to go in for the next couple of months and stuff like that. So it's just a win-win-win-win-win situation. Make sure you guys show up to it. I do it on my Twitch channel, though. So if you're on YouTube, come on over to my Twitch channel. Radio called it. You called it. Get on over to my Twitch channel, guys, and make sure you click follow, and make sure when you click follow, make sure you you hit that other button right next to it after you click follow. It'll let you know when I go live. It'll actually send you an email, so you don't have to worry about like, is he live? When is he going live? You won't have to worry about any of that. It will let you know. B-NATO. B-NATO, guys.
My skin is so much more moisturized. Olay body wash and lotion. Discover yours.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post 9/11 veterans and their
What do you guys think of the new SmackDown logo? You like it? I feel like it has the same feel. It feels similar to the previous SmackDown logo, but it is a nice, fresh take on it. I think it's pretty clever the way they put the S and the D together like that. Hey, it's Edward McRae. Busy again. The busiest man in the Old West. Tell Eddie I said hello. Thank you, Edward. Nia can't. Yeah, she's not leaving. Nia is exempt from this outcome here. I definitely didn't see her getting pinned though, but that's good stuff. Sacramento. That's where my book takes place. The book I wrote. This is a sellout. They sold out here. Wow. 39th TV sellout, 58th event sellout of the year thus far. So I called it. Tiffy goes to Raw. No, she's not leaving. She's not leaving. Nobody's leaving. Everyone's staying put. It's Chelsea Green. Where's she at? She got trash. She's a trash worker.
Looks like it's time to take the trash out.
Oh, she got hit with a trash bag? Why did she have to do this? What's going on here?
It's totally unfair that I have to fight Michin on her home turf.
Oh, okay. It's a dumpster match. Okay. Hit him with the beat. I like this. Throw her in the dumpster. She's wrestling against a fake Michin.
Michin, I'm coming to get you.
It's gonna be the real her, isn't it? What was that?
Oh my God, Michin, this is it. You're gonna pay. You are gonna pay for this.
Yo, she was training for a dumpster match with the garbage man.
She suggested that they fight in a dumpster match. SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis said, "I love it. It happens in 2 weeks." Nashville
Discarded, yeah. How perfect is that? They're in Sacramento. Michael Cole's going crazy. Trashville.
Next week, before we arrive in Trashville, we are going to run it back again.
Dang, Andrade versus Carmelo 6. They're in Sacramento and they're throwing stuff in the garbage can. It's perfect, man.
Fireworks to follow for sure. My watch is telling me that I just had a bad fall and if I should call 911.
Aww. It's Bayley and Naomi backstage with Nick Aldis.
Both pinned Nia, so you both have a claim to a title shot, right? But there can only be one.
Yeah, it's me.
So what's the solution? Exactly. Next week, You two will go one-on-one.
Wait, what?
And the winner gets Nia Jax the Bad Blood.
Oh. I thought it was going to be a triple threat.
Friends do battle.
Dang.
Fair decision by Mr. Aldis. Next week,
They're going to fight each other.
City, as we get set.
Yeah, we went outside for a package. I love it. This show is better than last week, man. I liked last week, but this is better.
So Corey, next week, Oklahoma City, Friday Night SmackDown. Andrade, Carmelo Hayes renew their rivalry. Friends Bayley and Naomi battle for an opportunity at the Women's Championship.
Yeah, you're right, Excalibur. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it still might be a triple threat.
I said it before, Trashville, that's Nashville, Tennessee, between Meechin and Chelsea Green. Oh, the raccoon doesn't get involved in this.
See, it's different. See? They changed the theme song. I told you they did. It is a new theme song. Everybody telling me it's the same song. No, you're incorrect. They changed their theme song again.
Look at his face like I knew it. I knew it. Well, Owens doesn't have an ally to stand by him. KO thinks he's going to take on the...
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I wanted to hear this theme song straight up. Ooh, ooh. Dang, they even got the fire going off. That was dangerous. They quit it real quick though. I like this, man. Keep it vicious.
This is an exercise in futility. Owens is not going to take out the bloodline on his own. The matchup was supposed to have... Hang on a second. Here, two men who have a massive issues with the bloodline. Tez and Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Street Profits are here. The match has not started yet.
Allies coming to the aid of the prize fighter Kevin Owens, but keep your eyes on Owens. Kevin Owens down top rope.
Kevin Owens, oh my goodness. That was an extra low dive there. Who would win? GM manager versus GM manager? Probably Aldis. Aldis he's way more spry and current when it comes to how recently he's wrestled.
Putting myself in their state of mind.
But they both held the 10 pounds of gold, man. They've both been the real world's champion. I think Nick Aldis is a lot more spry, and I think he would win. So wait a minute, was I right about the theme song, guys? Did I say they changed their theme song, and now the people who said they didn't, they're not gonna be like, oh yeah, you were right, Gritty. You're gonna tell me I was wrong, but you're not gonna admit when you were wrong. Interesting. That's how it always goes, man. I get called out, and then people are like, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything when I'm wrong. I'll be right back.
Platinum Plus gets you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah. Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus. It's fantastic.
Sounds like electrifying. The new Dunka Latte is perfect.
Made with coffee milk, which is hard to explain. I'll say.
Is that Kristen Wiig?
All we need now is a famous person to say how rich and creamy it is and delicious, and explain it.
Where'd Dudley go? Where'd Dudley go? He did a flip?
Coming October 8th and 9th.
What happened?
Exclusive savings just for Prime members. You'll feel like a big
Where's Dudley?
shop deals on
Did he teleport? Hopefully he didn't do anything to get the MIB in here. Allow me to retort. It's the same song, it's just a remix. So it's not the same song. It's literally exactly what I said they did. They changed the way the drums sound. They made it sound a little fuller and a little bit louder when it comes to the snare hits and stuff. It's exactly what I said. I said it's a new song, and then I expanded upon that, and it's exactly what I said it was. Where'd he go? Dudley did a flip or something. Hopefully he didn't do anything too crazy. Hopefully he's not going to get the MIBs to show up. We don't need the MIBs coming through.
Card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley guarantee.
So by the time this comes back, are we going to have the match actually going? I think so.
To be quite a bash this December. Your Saturday obsession is back.
All right, I'll start the poll once the Dudley did a flip. He did a flip. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the picture-in-picture category here. Okay, the bell has rang. It is a match.
Against the Bloodline, and we're underway. And Kevin Owens teeing off on Tungaloa, one half of the tag team champions.
Good luck on the ref keeping this in hand, man. This is. I would not want to be the ref in this match. All right, this is the tiebreaker, guys. We're gonna find out who wins. Twitch or YouTube here. All right, the poll is open on YouTube, and the prediction is open on Twitch. Joseph, what's up, man? Welcome back. Will Smith, oh no. Oh, they replaced DIY with the Street Profits. All right, well, bye. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this. Oh my goodness. Joseph is the best in the world? Joseph is the best in the world right now. Oh my goodness, Joseph. You're the ones. Oh man, I put one too many. Hang on. Put one too many hypes. There we go, there we go. Yeet. Joseph, thank you so much, man. The first super chat of the day. Thank you so much, man. So Tommaso and Johnny Gargano got jumped up and they're done. I hope they're okay, but I'm glad that they're gone. I'm glad it's the Street Profits instead. Was not trying to see Johnny Gargano doing the same match he always does. He's just like the Young Bucks, man. It's like he's a really good wrestler, but he's so stuck doing the same match over and over again that it just it's a ratings black hole. Ciampa's not like that though. Ciampa actually can wrestle different styles and different what do you call it? different styles, different rhythms. But Johnny Gargano, man, he just, nah, man. He's stuck. And his style is good. I'm not saying his style's bad. It's just, dude, when you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times already.
Of course, the adopted sons of a Haku, one of the most physical and dangerous men in the history of our business, and sliding right hand by Tonga.
Joseph, thank you so much. Look, you got a bunch of thumbs up on your super chat as well. Thank you so much, man.
But no one may be more dangerous than the man that just tagged himself into this match, Jacob Fatu. He has it.
IWGP mention, huh?
I completely agree with you.
Oh my goodness, Jacob Fatu.
I've said it before. Jacob Fatu has all the tools to be a megastar here in WWE, but you can't trust the guy.
Oh, there's 10 points against the Bloodline. All right, well, I guess we're not paying that out, no matter what happens. Yeah, somebody did that 10-point thing again. Guys, don't do that 10-point thing. I'm telling you, I'm never paying that out again. Put 10 points on it, even if you win, you're not getting it. Don't do the 10-point stuff, guys. Trust me, it's for the best that you don't do that. You're just going to become a person that people are not going to like in the chat. People are going to see you and be like, oh, that's the guy who keeps doing the little weird fictitious gambles so he can get all our points. You're not going to win anything. You're actually going to lose when it all comes down to it. Because people are not going to respect you in the chat. They're gonna see you as somebody who's trying to like game the system to get points. Don't do it, man. Trust me on this. I've seen it happen before. That's why I know about this. How do you think I know what happens? Because I've seen it happen multiple times in here.
It's not even fair. This is just not fair. Get out of the way, Cole. God almighty.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here.
You're never going to win anything off of it again, so don't do it.
No.
Trust me, just don't waste your time. Put real points on the line. Put like 150, put 200. That'd be all right, but putting 10 on the line, I'm never going to pay it out. No matter who wins, I'm just going to cancel it. If you win, I'm going to cancel it. If you lose, I'll let it pay out. Because I guess the other people who actually went in actually deserve some of your points, I guess. But just trust me, man. You're not going to win in the long run. You're going to lose. Because you're going to lose respect, dude, and that's one of the hardest things to get. Points are easy. All you got to do is sit in the chat. You get points. Every minute you're in here, you get points. Points are easy, man. Respect is hard. You don't want to lose respect for something that's easy. Something that's automatic. Who did win that match? It's not over yet. Oh, did Tiffany win? No, Tiffany lost. Trust me, man. You don't want to give up respect for fleeting nonsense.
Have to learn to let go. Let go. Right, let go. Let go. I did let go. Did you let go?
I did it once. No, I understand, dude. Everybody's gonna try it, obviously, dude. There's so many ways to win in this world, but like a lot of those ways are like whatever, dude. You know, you buy a action figure and then you sell it for like double the price because the guy who sold it just doesn't want it anymore or whatever. Then it's like you come up and then the person who bought it, they got what they wanted, you got the money. Like there's ways to come up, but you're not hanging out with that guy every day, you know? If you were hanging out with that person every single day and he knows you're gonna rip him off for double, like you're gonna lose respect. That's not gonna be a fun situation for you anymore. You could do it here or there. You can double up and like game the system a bit here or there, but you're not gonna be able to do it to the same people over and over again. You're gonna look like a scammer. You're gonna look like a person who's not there for the right reasons. And that's what I'm telling you, man. If you're gonna hang out in here, just be real with it, man. We're not here to gain a bunch of points. I know it's a fun thing to do, but trust me, it's way better to just be respected and have fun with the people around you than have a bunch of points on the board. Because in the end of the day, guess what? It's the same thing. Except for if people like you, you're gonna have a lot more fun in here. Who I think should be the first women's mid-card champion on SmackDown? I don't think that it should be by brand. I think the mid-card title, if they introduce one, I think it should be both brands. I don't think they have enough women to facilitate that. They need to get rid of the women's tag titles and introduce a women's mid-card title, like a Intercontinental or United States title, and have that be a tertiary title that's kind of like a gateway to the world title for whatever brand they want. I don't think it should be a thing that's like there's one for each brand. I don't think they have enough women for that. But I do think a mid-card women's title would do a lot better for building up their division than the women's tag team title. Tag team title just takes too many women out of singles contention, and they don't really give them any good storylines either. It's like, oh, hey, here I am. Crowded screen, yeah. So 3-on-3. Kevin Owens is your favorite? Nice. Don't spam the chat, Lisa. Natalia, that'd be a good first champion. She'd have to get some wins too. It would make her more legit. Right now she looks like super flimsy.
Refreshing. Thanks, Curse.
Jay Montez, what's up, man? Yeah, I've thought about this long and hard though. Sasquatch. Sasquatch. It's a squatch. We got a squatch in here. But yeah, I've thought about this long and hard. It's literally been something that I've been thinking about and talking about for years at this point. Pretty much ever since they introduced the women's tag title, I've been like, man, they should have introduced the mid-card title.
Dawkins trying to drag himself to the corner and make a tag here to one of his partners. Dawkins has a long way to go. Tamatonga's legal, and so is Montez Ford. And here comes the uber athletic Ford. Top row,
nice crossbody. Wow. He jumped up. No, Cursero, we're not going to ban people. We're not going to ban people. What are you doing, man? Cursero, don't do that. We're not banning people for that. We're just going to time them out. Don't ban people. Hiding people equals banning them. They'll be gone forever if you do that. I appreciate you keeping an eye on the chat, but just time them out if they don't listen. Time them out for a minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. Don't straight up hide and ban people. Hide equals banned.
Montez Ford, almost single-handedly getting his team back into this matchup. Kevin Owens still pressure on the outside.
And Ford lands on his feet. And a step up in Zaguri.
Oh my goodness.
Tamatonga tag made. Here comes KO.
Yeah, that's good, Remaster. I'm glad to hear that.
And Kevin Owens, the legal man, wiping out everybody. Massive issues.
Make better Nia Jax shirts. There's a guy wearing a white shirt that says "Make better Nia Jax shirts." I appreciate this shirt. Splash to the outside. Jeez, man. This is broken down into just pandemonium. Cannonball. Tama Tonga is hurting for certain, and now he's about to catch the Swanton. The flying frog splash, the flying bullfrog. Oh my God. Frog twan? Frog twan. Really? Dawkins knocks Jacob Fatu over the top rope. I sad. You should be. You're not following directions. Normally if there's rules and laws in action and you don't follow the laws and rules, you end up getting sad somehow. Unless you're just a super mastermind, you know? Probably should be a little sad if you break the rules and get caught for it. So don't break the rules. Listen to the rules, man. Don't spam my chat with a bunch of emotes over and over again. Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's coming through with a clothesline to the broadcast. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, here we go. Goodness gracious. Tama Tonga gets his back cracked. Chiropractic adjustments by Kevin Owens. Going for the 1. Going for the 2. Going for the no. Tonga Loa drags Kevin Owens off the pin just in time. This is a fun match. It's out of control though. It's all over the place.
Owens in a little respite, if only momentary. It is indeed awesome. Kevin Owens going for the stunner.
No stunners for you. Bloodline needs a win here, man. That's a stunner. Nope. Tonga Loa tugs him out again. Wait a minute. What happened? Why did he throw it out? Oh, he interfered too many times? Nice flip. Interfered too many times. Too much interference. See, it was getting out of hand. I love it. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Finally. Finally a ref who actually cares to have a real tag match. This is what always happens, man. But they just keep letting it go and letting it go and letting it go. I'm so happy for this outcome, honestly. This literally is what needs to continue to happen in wrestling. If it gets this wild, stop the match. Well, don't stop it, but just throw it out. Because who cares at that point? People are not here to see the win after that. You're here to just see a bunch of wild and crazy kids. No, we didn't get to hear about Solo, I don't think. Oh my God, the shield bomb to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens fighting out. He does not want that shield bomb. Nah, it's too many of them, man. I believe in Dudley. No, not a count out. The ref just threw it out because it was getting too far out of control. Splash you. Jacob Fatu. Oh my goodness. I love it. Paul Dawn, I love it. Oh my goodness. Yo. Joseph is the best in the world. Joseph is the best in the world right now. Thank you so much for the super duper chat. Chatomania. You hit the like. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. I wish and I hope that everybody who has been in here tonight will hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like. It helps the channel. It helps me move up the search results so people can find my channel. I'm being suppressed on Twitch, obviously, and then on YouTube. It's hard anyway to get discovered on YouTube. So if you guys could hit me with a like, I would appreciate it. DIY came limping out, trying to do something. They should put Johnny Gargano through the table. Kevin Owens still trying to resist. Where's Roman? Roman's on the football field.
This is an absolute mauling by the Bloodline.
Roman's at Georgia Tech. Pretty far from Sacramento, California. I don't think Roman can make it here in time.
Entire roster to the whole locker room after being embarrassed last week. Never again. Never humiliate Sikoa and the Bloodline.
Wait a minute, Cody's here? Yo, Cody caught the supersonic bus. He used the supersonic bus. Cody Rhodes is here. Oh my goodness. Cody's got a chair. Wrestling has more than one Samoan family. Come here. Cody Cutter to Jacob Fatu. Ooh, this is hype as heck, man. Let's freaking go. Dude, I didn't think Cody was going to be able to find his way here, man. That bus must have NOS. Dude, his bus has NOS. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it, man. Uh-oh. Cody going to be face-to-face with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens got a steel chair. He's right behind you. Look out behind you. Wait a minute. Kevin Owens with a steel chair. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. No. He didn't hit him with it. He's like, nah. This was good. Dude, I love this. Oh, man. Give me a handshake. Cody wants a handshake. Give me the handshake. Very reluctant. Very reluctant from Kevin. Kevin's trying to fight his inner voices, man. He's hearing those voices that Randy hears. Oh, they're showing the executive producers at the bottom and stuff. Oh, that's cool. In my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. Dude, what in the wide world?
Found yourself in a horror movie?
Wait a minute. Is it the premiere of Scare Tactics tonight? Is this actually the premiere of Scare Tactics? little. Cursero knows what I'm talking about. Dude, this is almost auto Pointville, man. Is this actually the debut of Scare Tactics, or is that October? Oh, it's just a preview. Okay. Thank you for helping me out, because I was about to stick around. We were about to be locked in to some Scare Tactics. All right. Let's do the review, guys. Are you ready? I want to know what you guys thought. Let's do the review. Let's do the little. Let's do our very precise scoring system. It's called Grapple Chat. Okay, this is where we talk about the graps. This is where we chat about the graps. We have our own little symposium about what we thought, how it went, all that stuff. Stick around, guys. I want your opinion. It's time. Dude, we're doing the dang thing out here, okay? Let me do this. Okay, get that ready. All right, guys. How do you like the new SmackDown layout? The new SmackDown review? The new Grapple Chat for SmackDown? Look at this, man. I like it. I like it for the maze. How cool is this, man? How real is this? I love you so, more than you know. Heck yeah, Lou. I gotta hit you guys with cool intros, outros. All use the bit of talent that I have. I'm not saying I'm the super most talented guy, but the bit of talent and the bit of care that I have to even do this, I gotta make it materialize in a cool way, right? At least in my opinion, and I hope that you guys agree. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of SmackDown out of 10. Okay, closer to 10 the better. Closer to 0 the worst. But please keep this in mind. The highest score I'm going to take is an 8.4 out of 10. Okay, that would be the maximum. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, so 7.0 will be the lowest score I'm going to take for this SmackDown. 8.4 is going to be the highest score, and anything in between is golden. Anything in between, you guys got it. So I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of SmackDown. Please think about it and give me your score within the next couple of seconds, because you have until the end of this song to give me your score. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time, baby. Okay. Let's find out. Let's get our Captivator all booted up. We have the most high-tech apparatus to gauge these scores and find out if this SmackDown was worthy of a full point, a half a point, or no point in the Battle of the Brands, which is the showdown between the hottest wrestling shows on the planet currently, and we find out which one wins for the entire season. So it's an ongoing battle that you guys are in charge of. I'm in charge of it just as much as any single person in here, so my score, my opinion doesn't matter any more than yours. That's why this is the best wrestling show on the planet. 7.0, that's way too many zeros. All right. So, Alan, I'm going to go 7. I'm going to go 7 for you. Thank you, Alan. 7.8 says Lou. You got it. Thank you, Lou. So is Tiffany leaving SmackDown? No, she didn't get pinned. Nobody's leaving SmackDown, Drew. Nobody's leaving SmackDown. Maybe you were busy during the match or something, but I explained all this. All right. Eddie says 8.0. Thank you, Eddie. You got it. 8.0 says Ringmaster. Thank you, Ringmaster. You got it. Super Mario says this is the best SmackDown. 8.2. Wait a minute. 8.2. 7. 5. 5. 9. 2. That's a very particular score you got there. Thank you, Super Mario. Okay. Excalibur says 7.8. 5. 5. 9. 2. You got it. Thank you. I got you. Radio says 7.8. Thank you, Radio. And thank you again, Radio, for the incredible shipment, man. I can't wait to taste how this... Black cherry's been really good. I can't wait to taste it when it's cold. I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much. And thank you for the bits, too, man. Thank you guys so much for hooking it up today. All right, 8.0 says... Strange. Strange liked it a lot. So it looks like Smack Sound. Smack Sound. It does kind of look like that. Why you tell me that? Now I'm kind of seeing it like that. What is no score for Cursed Arrow? I see you, Cursed Arrow. It's all good, man. What about the grape? The grape's in the refrigerator too. But I think this is going to be the first one I'm going to try when it's cold, because this is the first one I opened. I opened the black cherry first. I got to have a little bit of order. I got to go in order, you know. Logan says 8. All right, Logan, I got you. Thank you, Logan. Leftover fries and a barbecue fries? What? Goki, what's going on? How are you this gourmet? How's it happening? How's this happening? Yeah, dude. Propel is so good. I never knew it was like that. Radio just introduced me to Propel recently, and it's just, I mean, it was like yesterday, right? I think I just found out about it. SmackDown. Yeah, now you guys see it, right? Like, oh my God. I'm kind of upset that you said this because now I'm going to always see that now. I saw it at first, but like, it kind of sunk in that it's SmackDown and it looked cool, but now it looks like SmackDown. Why you do this? Why you tell me this? Why would you tell me this? All right, anyway. All right, so that's all the scores. Thank you guys very much. My score is going to be a 7.8. I think this is a very good example of what SmackDown or any wrestling show could be and not have to always rely upon just the wrestling. There was good storytelling. I think that the final match seems like a house show match to me, but the way that it went after the match ended because the ref threw it out made up for it. My score would probably be like a 7.6 or like a 7.7 maybe if this would not have ended the same way it ended. If they would have just done the match and got the 1, 2, 3 and then went off the air with Kevin Owens and the Street Profits holding their hands up, I would have been like, nah, man. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't give this a passing score. I can't give this above a 7.75. I can't. But the way they ended it, it shows pandemonium. It shows pandemonium. It shows dominance. It shows that these Tongans, the Tonga line, is not to be messed with. They jumped in the line, rocked your body on time. Okay, I believe you. The Tonga line. The Tonga line was smashing fools, and they need to keep on doing that. And this is why I was saying earlier that they need to win. They're looking very frail. They're looking like they're touchable, and they need to be untouchable. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns need to be up against a unstoppable force, not a team that keeps being touched, not a team that keeps getting got, man. So the Bloodline sorely needed a dominant outro, and this was it, man. They beat up 2.5 tag teams? Yeah. 2.5 tag teams got taken out tonight by the Bloodline. They need to keep that up. Next week, it needs to be even more gory. The way they started the show and ended the show was Bloodline dominance, and they need to keep on doing that, man. I'm not trying to see Roman Reigns, the most dominant modern champion of all time, the most dominant modern champion of all time. You know, those terms that people always say that make no sense. Plus Cody Rhodes fighting people who are getting beat every week and getting beat up and tossed and losing and all that. We can't have that. The Bloodline need to do something extra devastating next week. This was a good start, but next week they need to like murder somebody. And I'm not talking about actually kill somebody, but they need to throw somebody in a river or something. Where are they next week? Do you guys know what do you know where SmackDown is next week? Where are they selling tickets to? What town are they in? Is it next to a river? Somebody needs to get thrown in a river. They need to do something like that. Somebody needs to get actually thrown in like a trash compactor or a river or something like that. Hit by a car. I don't want anybody to die or get hurt in real life, but I'm just saying the Bloodline needs that like really dominant situation where they look like, oh my God, these guys are for real. AA Ron, you done messed up. I am for real. You need that I am for real moment for AA Ron, okay? Balake, AA Ron, everybody needs to be in check. And this was the start, but we need to keep on topping that off leading into Bad Blood. And they need to win, by the way. They need to win at Bad Blood. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes need to miscommunicate and lose there because the Bloodline needs to look even more fantastic and destructive than they look now. And if they just get beat, it's game over for them. They need to win at Bad Blood, as far as I'm concerned. So this was a good way to start it. Good way to pop it off. I'm going 7.8. 7.8 out of 10. This adds up to 78.531512 divided by how many scores? Probably 10 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, divided by 10. This is a point. This is an auto point. I was gonna say it's an auto point, but it is. It adds up to 7.8531512. 7.85 basically. That is a full point for SmackDown. Oh, we got to change the logo on the Battle of the Brands. I didn't do that. I knew I forgot something. Here we go. Here we are. Born to be Kings. Tied with Raw. SmackDown tied with Raw. This has been a really good season thus far, man. I must say. Look at this. 6.5, 6.5. 6.5 for Raw, 6.5 for SmackDown, 7.5 for NXT, 5.5 for Dynamite, 4.5 for Collision, and 5.0 for Power. Look at this, man. Look at how knotted this is. This is so tied up. It looks so fresh. I'm so happy that we've seen so much good wrestling this season thus far that these shows are so close. It's anybody's game, man. If anybody strikes out like two weeks in a row, it could be game over for them. If anybody strikes out, if NXT starts really handing in some super cold performances, if Dynamite starts doing that, if Raw starts doing that, I hope none of them do this. I hope it stays exactly where it's at. I hope everybody just gains a point every single week, because that means good wrestling for us. That means we're profiting. We're coming up with crazy good stuff, you know? We're coming up with crazy good matches, crazy good episodes to watch. I hope this just continues, man. I hope nobody strikes out. We do see, I would say quite often what happens is the season starts out okay for certain brands, and then as the season rolls on, so does their like need to, I don't know, just not really knock it out of the park. They can get complacent, and then it just spirals out of control until they lose crazily. And I'm telling you, whoever gets last place gets relegated. We're relegating people. If whoever's last place for this season, unless it's just real tight, which if it stays like this, I won't relegate anybody. I won't relegate any shows. But I will say this: if it gets out of hand by like 4, 5, 6 points or something like that, somebody's getting relegated. Somebody's getting kicked off of this list, and we're putting a new show on here. I'm looking at you, Collision, because Collision is the show that I feel is the most missable show of all of these. I know people are going to say NWA is the most missable, but it's not. It's actually really fun to watch. It's 43 minutes of good stuff, man. They actually care about their show. They don't just throw things together for no reason. And they don't just have a team called a conglomeration where it literally means just throwing things together. They don't just literally do stuff like that. So, Collision, I'm looking at you. If it gets out of hand to where they're down by like 5, 6 points by the end of this, because the end of this is going to be Survivor Series. I've made my mind up. It's going to be a long season because it's so tight right now. I feel like it wouldn't even be fair if we just ended it at like Bad Blood or something. So we're going to end it at Survivor Series. And, oh, Lord, yeah. We're going to find out. But if it gets out of hand and somebody loses by like 5 or 6 points, we're gonna relegate them up out of here, and we're gonna get a new show in, and we'll figure out what that show will be as we get closer to that situation. I hope that doesn't happen, because that would mean we had to sit through mad bad episodes. Let's hope that does not happen. But as it is right now, it's looking good. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be hanging out with you guys, and I'm glad that you're participating, because without you guys, I can't do this show. This is the best wrestling review show on the planet, because it's not just one guy's opinion. It's not just two guys' opinion. It's all of our opinions as the show goes off the air. So we don't have time to read what the internet's saying. Does everybody like it? Am I in the right? You know, like there's none of that. It's just how you really feel about the show as it goes off the air, and you're being truthful. You're not being persuaded by a bunch of other people. You're being yourself. You're telling me how you feel, and I'm using your scores to accurately get to a middle point, to an average score, and that's how we run this. That's what's I just love that about this show. Thank you guys very much for being part of this. You said GCW. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Do they do weekly shows? Do they have a weekly show that we'd be able to score accurately? Not accurately, but on time, consistently? Is it something I have to pay for? I'd have to do... If you guys could do some research for me, I'd love to know. But it'd have to be something that is a weekly show, consistent, and something that is... pretty entertaining, you know. It has to be something that would fit in there. I'd say something like MLW would fit. Reality of Wrestling would fit, because Reality Wrestling runs a lot, and they have a good show going on. Like there's other stuff. Maybe even Women of Wrestling. Wow, maybe even Wow. Who knows? And we have access to New Japan as well, but we're going to be a little behind on that. So I'd say maybe not New Japan, because people are already going to know all the results and stuff like weeks ahead of time. So maybe I don't know, maybe New Japan. If we go there, we go there. But we'll talk about it as we get closer to Survivor Series, guys. I just want to let you know now. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being part of this. And if you're on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. If you're on YouTube, please get on over to my Twitch channel, because that's where the stream is persisting. We are not done tonight, okay? Just because you think SmackDown's over, the stream's over, no, I'm not like that. We continue the stream, and we have some cool stuff planned for tonight that you're not going to want to miss. So get on over to my Twitch channel and come on hang out with us. That's where we're live right now. You don't have to wait around. We're live. But as I said, if you're already on the Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was... You know what it was? The chat.